We back? Anybody have questions on the first scene? Ready? Okay. Scene 2, ready? Oh, we need Antonio. Somebody want to see Antonio Leonardo's brother? Not huge. You got it. Okay. All right. Leonardo is talking to his brother.
How now, brother? Where is my cousin, your son? Have you provided this music?
He is very busy about it, but brother, I tell you strange news that you got drunk now.
Are they good?
As the event stamps them, but they have a fish cover. They show Will Outward, the prince and Count Claudio walking in the thick beach valley in my orchard. Were thus much overheard by a man of mine. The prince discovered, Claudio, that he loved my niece and your daughter, and meant to acknowledge it this night in a dance. And if he found her, he meant to take the present time by the top and break with you of it.
All right. So Antonio, the brother, says, my guy was in the orchard and he overheard the prince and Count Claudio while they were walking. And the prince discovered to Claudio, that means told Claudio, that he loves my niece, your daughter, meaning Hero. Right? And that he plans to tell her about it tonight at the dance and to ask your permission. True or false? False, right? Because missed a very important key ingredient there, and that is that he's doing it for Claudio. Don Pedro isn't actually in love with Hero himself. So here, Dad is getting the news that the prince is planning to propose to his daughter tonight. Wrong person. All right, Leonardo. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes, he just got he got a very messed up report. Whoever overheard this in the orchard missed the important key factor that Don Pedro was doing this for Claudio, not for himself. Got it? All right. Leonardo.
Has the fellow any wit but told you this?
A good sharp fellow. I will send for him and question yourself.
No, we will hold it as a dream till it appear itself. But I will acquaint my daughter with all that she
Right, so he's gonna tell his daughter that the prince is gonna propose to her tonight.
better prepared for an answer if peradventure this be true. Go you and tell her of it. Cousins, you know what you have to do. I pray you mercy, friend. Go you with me, and I will use your skill. Cousin, have care of this visit.
All right, now we switch over to Don John, the bastard, and his buddies. So we're gonna need a few buddies. So I think Bennett sounds like a good comrade. And we are going to need a Braccio. Somebody want to be that guy, Braccio? Friends with Don John? Good part though. It's a juicy part. All right. Go ahead. Oh, we have a comrade, right? Go ahead, Ben.
What forbid you, my lord? What are you thus out of measure sad?
All right, so Don John apparently in a bad mood.
There's no measure in the occasion that reads, therefore the sadness of you should hear reason. And when I have heard it, what blessing brings this? Not a present remedy, at least patient sufferance. I wonder that thou, being as thou sayest thou art, born under Saturn, goes against to apply a moral medicine to a mortifying mission. I cannot hide what I am. I must be sad when I have fun, and smile at no man's jest. Eat when I have a stomach, and wait for no man's leisure. Sleep when I'm drunk, and tend on no man's business. Laugh when I am merry, and fall no man's business.
All right, so Don John is like, I am what I am, right? I cannot hide what I am. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm happy. He is a sourpuss and he's not gonna try to hide it.
Yeah, but you must not make a show of this to make you so. You have of late stood out against your brother, in fact, obtain you newly disgrace, for it is impossible you should take true roots, but by the fair weather that you make yourself. it is needful that you frame the seed for your own purpose.
Right, so Conrad reminding him, he just recently let you back into his good graces. Your brother, you're already on very like tender footing right now, okay? You gotta sow a good garden of good graces with him because he just recently took you back. So stop acting like you're about to rebel in some kind of way because that's not gonna earn you any trust with your brother.
I had rather be a canker in a hedge than a rose of disgrace. And it better fits my blood to be disdained of all men, to fashion the carriage to rob blood from me. In this, though I cannot be said to be a flattering honest man, it must not be denied, but I am a plain dealing. I am trusted with a muzzle and enfranchised with a clog. Therefore, I have decreed not to sing in my gate. If I had my mouth, I would fight. If I had my liberty, I would do my liking. In the meantime, let me be that I am, and seek it not so.
All right, so he doesn't feel very good about having to pretend to be a good guy and back in his brother's good graces. He is what he is, and he'd rather be a canker in a hedge and a weed than to be a rose in his brother's grace. Doesn't want to suck up to his brother. All right, Conrad?
You make no use of your contempt. Take all use of it, for I use it only. Who comes here?
Horatio, still you line up.
What need Horatio?
I came yonder from a great supper. The prince, your brother's royalty entertained by Leonardo, and I can give you intelligence of an intended marriage.
Will it serve for any model to build a mischief on? What is he for a fool that he trusts himself to unquietness?
So Tanjan doesn't have a very positive idea of marriage either. You get married, you betroth yourself to unquietness if you're getting married, right? So there's some kind of news about somebody getting married and Don John's like, who's the sucker?
Mary, it is your brother's right hand,
Who, the most exquisite Claudia?
even he.
A proper squire, and who, which way looks he?
Mary, one hero, the daughter and heir of Leonardo.
A very forward march chick. How came you to this?
Being entertained a poor performer, as I was smoking a musty room, comes me the prince and Claudio, hand in hand in sad conference. I whipped behind me the arras,
Right, he hid behind the curtain. The arras is a curtain.
and there heard it agreed. Upon that the prince should woo hero for himself, and having obtained her, give her to Count Claudio.
True or false? Get it right? True. Got it right, okay? So bad guy has overheard it and what they're gonna do with it, we don't know, but they did hear it correctly.
Come, let us,
Thither, that means go there. Isn't that a good word? Let us
Thither.
thither.
this may prove food to my displeasure. The young startup hath all the glory of my overthrow. If I can cross him anyway, I bless myself everywhere. You are both sure and will assist.
Right, so this is a similar thing to Othello, like Michael Collins, right? I want to get back at this guy simply because he's in the good graces and I'm not, right? So any way that he can mess up this marriage will make him happy. Will you help him, Conrad?
For death, my lord. Let us to the great supper. Your cheer is the greater that I am subdued. With the cook where
Of my mind,
on my mind.
meaning I wish the cook would just poison him.
Shall we go prove what's to be done?
Wait upon your lordship.
All right, any questions? Yeah,
What is John?
we don't know, but he's gonna mess it up somehow. That's his plan. Right, he's got this insider knowledge and he's gonna use it somehow to try to mess up Claudio. Simply because he hates Claudio because his brother likes him. Right? All right, so look over your study guide. We'll take the quiz as soon as we're ready and then we'll watch a little bit. Good? Huh? The questions? I'm right underneath your flag. Underneath your flag. Underneath your flag.
That's Saturday.
Oh, did you not get us ready?
Starting like Danish.
What news is for HBO?
Any of you? Did I give them on that, I gave them on that side, but not this side?
Yeah.
Good, so partner up with the girls. Questions are next. Just-
Claudia wants to marry here.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, Claudia's fine.
You guys got what you guys?
Nobody wants to be there. It's,
Except the